So Google just dropped the biggest news in AI in a minute with the release of not only Gemini 3, but also introducing anti-gravity, which is essentially their take on Claude Code. So let's talk about benchmarks. Now I know this is tough to see, but it will make sense in a second. So over here on the left, we have the different benchmarks. There were 20 of them, right? We had math, science, reasoning, coding, all of that. And then we have the four models. Gemini 3 Pro is in the blue, and then we have Gemini 2.5 Pro, Claude Sonnet 4.5, and then GPT 5.1. Out of the 20 tests, Gemini 3 Pro ranked the highest out of all models in 19 out of 20 tests. The only test that it wasn't number one at was the SWE Bench Verified. So that's an agentic coding test, and it's looking at single attempts, aka one shots at some sort of coding problem. In that section right here, Gemini 3 was 76.2%, and the winner was Sonnet 4.5 at 77.2. For reference, 5.1 from ChatGPT was 76.3, and Gemini 2.5 was 59.6. So A, this is a huge leap from 2.5, and B, it's right in the running in the one test that it didn't win. Now, obviously, benchmark tests aren't exactly the real world, but this is still great news for people who've been waiting for Gemini 3. Then let's talk real quickly about Google Anti-Gravity, which is their agentic IDE, aka it's their AI agent coder platform. Now, I suggest checking out the demo videos of this on YouTube, but the easiest way to describe this is imagine Cursor 2.0 combined with Claude Code, right? That's kind of what you're thinking of. Like, we still have your typical IDE, but you can prompt it to do tasks. But the biggest difference I saw in the demo videos is these agents will actually go out, they'll test your product on the web, they'll take screenshots, they'll record videos, give it back to you so you can actually verify like, hey, this thing is working, this thing isn't working. And then you can leave comments on the videos and the images it produces right there inside of the IDE. So looks pretty awesome. And it's available now. If you just go to the website, just Google anti-gravity, google.com. I'm going to be releasing a ton of Gemini 3 content coming up. So make sure to follow if you want to see more of that.